Hey there, my name is Brian, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes to show you my SL that I'll be listed up for sale. This is a 1994 SL320. I've had it for almost 2 years. The color is the 199 gray, the blue blush Schwartz color. Yeah, just kind of a nice walk around here. The top is not original to the car, so it's black. You might see that the car is just a little bit different color. There's definitely a couple defects in the paint. Some of this stuff would polish off, some of it wouldn't. So, like that, for example, won't come off. It's just been hit up with touch-up paint. Okay, here's the trunk. And yeah, there's a full-size spare down here. And this is pretty new. I don't know if I can get the date code in there, but you can see it's 2021. So yeah, this is pretty new. And that's the one that would go on the SL Sport. So the later, like 1999 to 2001, and some of the earlier ones too, would have the Sport package. So I've put those wheels from the Sport package on this car. And so these are really good shape. A little bit dusty here, but I've had Wheel Specialists Incorporated, WSI in Tempe, Arizona, go over those wheels. They refinished them, and then they remachined the lips. So those are looking really good. Definitely this car could use a wash. Yeah, there is one kind of scratch down here on that bottom rocker panel. And then you'll notice here I got the BOSE glass headlamps, the European spec headlamps. Antenna brand new, so I got that from Becker. It's rebuilt. Alright, this is going to be a warm start, so I just took the pictures for that I hope to use for the listing. Starts right up, no problem. There's the mileage. 124,694. The odometer's working great. That temperature is accurate. It's 113 out here today. One thing that's nice on the interior that I did, or I hope it's nice, is I got the wood all refinished. So usually it would be burl wood, burled walnut. So I got it redone with bird's eye maple. Here's the bird's eye maple that I had redone for the center, and I got lucky and I got a piece here for the from an SL600. Had that refinished too. Now I did actually get a rolly box piece here that's wood, but the handle broke. I have it. I'll include it, but it needs a repair. But that would make this match perfectly. But these cup holders work great. There's a little area to put stuff. So this is an earlier model one, which originally had the ashtray up here. So then this is just storage. There's the Becker radio. That's a Becker 1692, and it's got Bluetooth on it, so you can connect your Bluetooth and it'll play no problem. It's actually really nice. The tape deck does work too if you wanted to play tapes. It's nice to keep it. I think it's nice to keep it original. There's the AC, which is working really nicely. Because yeah, if you saw that, it's 113, so it's keeping me cool in the car. Okay, there's the storage. Put your registration and everything. Up here, yeah, there's the mirrors. So this plastic, I had to get a new piece. The original one was just broken with those doors there. So there's me. Yeah, so it's working good. The color's a little bit off. There's a little bit of damage here too, but you know, I also have the new pieces here, new plastic here. Yeah, so that's new too. The back paneling is in great shape. So I've already shared this is not the original back. The top, this is not the original top. And so I got a replacement piece for the panels that used to be on here from a really low mile used car. So that side there. Glass is great. A couple of small things on the headliner. Yeah, just a stain right there by the handles. There's the other wood trim there that came out really good, I think. Especially with this color scheme. So it's already kind of gray. It's got that 199 black on the outside, and then with that bird's eye maple, I think it makes it kind of special looking. For how old the car is, the leather's in good shape. If you look a little closer, there's definitely like some seams popping. It looks like somebody put the cigarette out here and repaired it. Doesn't look bad, but it is definitely not perfect. And yeah, the older ones that have the lock like this. That lock's over there too. You can push that back up, make it back up. This one also has the mirror in the middle. So, you know, this is your mirror adjustment on the left, on the right. Let's go ahead and show it. So there you go, you see it? Okay. Let's go to this side. Yep, moving it, no problem. It saves that position on your seat controls. And then here in the middle, you can move this guy. And then it'll save your middle position. This works great. So here I'll just go ahead and push my number one. Yep, now it's back to where I put it. So yep, seat control's working great. There's an upgrade I did that's pretty small but nice touch. So there's the AMG pedals, and those are the genuine, AMG parts from Mercedes. It's not knockoff stuff or eBay stuff. I got it from Mercedes-Benz. Just a nice little upgrade. Here we go. Here's the car with the engine running. First thing I want to show is I just got that hood pad replaced. So that's in great shape. It's nice and very soft. It's on there good too. All the rivets. One thing I would definitely address and needs to get done is brake fluid. Needs to get flushed. That's looking pretty bad. Car brakes okay. Last time I checked, brakes looked okay. There's a little small lip on the rotor. Pads are getting pretty close though, so that's one that's someone's going to want to do soon. The engine wiring harness, I replaced it myself with a rebuilt part, and so If you get to under here, you can see the actual pillow tag. It'll say what year it was rebuilt on. I've done the ignition coils and spark plugs. Did a radiator flush on it, so it's got new fluid in it. Yeah, everything's working good. New motor mounts, so the motor mounts are brand new Mercedes parts. In this car, they're pretty easy to reach. You can see them right there. And you can actually get this one out here from the top too. So it's hard to see because of the sunshine out today, but yeah, the blower motor is under there. It's working good, it's nice and strong. So maybe I'll just show the top working. I'm going to go ahead and show the soft top operation. So I'm going to pop the hard top off. You got to work this control right after you turn the car on. Okay. There we go. It's popped loose. Oh, whoops. I gotta clean that up. That's not supposed to be there. Alright, let me get the rack and we'll try it out. Okay, here goes the top. Got that area cleaned up. So there was just some kind of sticky residue on there, so no problem. Still needs a good wash. I haven't washed it in a while, but it's just been under the cover. And just getting ready to put it back on. So it'll be there sleeping until somebody's interested. This is the roof rack that's included in the sale too. So this one is really easy to take it apart. And I can put that in the trunk, not a problem. Holds the soft top great. Wheel it around, pretty easy. It's got locking casters on it too. And here it is with the cover on. So it covers it really nicely. It's got pockets for the side mirrors. It's also got a piece that goes under it for making sure the cover doesn't come off or blow away. The cover has a duffel bag too, so that you can store this cover away no problem.